Hi, how are you? I'm Lucy, and per request from a lot of my girlfriends, they want to see my little projects. They don't just necessarily want to see before and afters anymore. They want to see, how'd you do that? So today's the first day, and I thought I would introduce myself, and I will be filming my little projects and how I do them. So this is the room I'm going to show you, and I'm going to try to replicate a lot of what's in here in the next room. I didn't videotape a lot of the projects I've done. I thought, yeah, just take before and afters, but especially Tina, she says, how do you do that? Women want to know, it's not just men who do this, or people that have been trained. It's everyday people can do this. You learn, you practice, you do something you don't like, you do something else, you try things, and that's how I do it. So I want to show you my sauna room. This room started, I had leftover stuff from upstairs in the man cave. So I put a little of that over here. This is to hide the electrical box. So yeah, it makes everything just clean looking. I wanted a beautiful mantle, and I actually drove to a mill in Maine to get this because I wanted it a specific size. I have trash here. Put in an electric fireplace, and all this brick was a project that I did myself also. And I brought it up over the side. Little table was my dad's since he was 5 years old, and he's 83 now. And we shiplapped. I shiplapped, should I say? I made a barn door because I just had to see what it was like to make a barn door. So hopefully a lot of these things I'll be doing again, and to show you how I did them. And not that everybody can do them, but a lot of people that think they can't do these things can do these things. I lined the whole underneath the stairs. It's full of stuff right now, but it's all lined with shiplap. So it makes everything just look cleaner. The past week or so, we had done a job, and I was able to, instead of trashing the French doors, I brought them home, painted them, and I used them to separate the sauna room from other rooms. I have, I like making little things myself. So that'll be another project that I'll show you that I have. I have to finish painting that little piece up there, but I just thought that would be kind of cute. That was left over from rails of a deck. So I'll show you how I end up doing that. This is the basement, so there's windows here, which is why I ended up doing all the glass here so that it'll bring light to the other side. Yeah, this is the whole purpose of this room, was for my sauna, which I love. The ceilings I left alone. I just painted those white, and it just makes it look a lot brighter. There was a basement pole here. I boxed it in. There was some, this wood was actually in the box when we put the new door in at our customer's house, And it was in such good shape, and the price of wood these days, I kept it in the perfect size. I didn't even need to cut it, and it just made a box all the way around the basement pole. So yes, my husband did help me with the floor, but I can do it too, and decorate. So this is kind of something I'm living by, to come all the way in and sit all the way down, and all that means is pretty much you're totally invested. I'm anchored and unplugged. This room it brings out my creativity, and I saw that saying, perhaps this is the moment for which you were created, and I think that it is. Okay, so this is the other side. It was full of storage, shelving that my husband had, so I'm taking it all out. And a lot of times doing a project, that's what it consists of, is cleaning up a mess before you can do what you want. I think that stops a lot of people because you can't see your vision when there's a lot of clutter. Yep, so it's all coming out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by painting this all white up here too. And it'll be a lot brighter, and it'll continue from the other room. So I'm going to be making videos as I go about the things that I do. I want to put some shelving here. And because I was really liking that live edge, I'm going to be using live edge wood for my shelves. So it's going to be an ongoing project, and this is my first time, so I'm sure you'll see a lot of mess ups. But I'm just going to stick to like how I did it, where I got my stuff, just so people know it's, it can be fun. So I'm still cleaning up this, going to put all the paint, everything's going to go the other side of the basement. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to start painting a little bit here. I'm keeping all the pipes and everything because it's the basement, and it's not really a finished basement. It's just going to be a clean basement to have your stuff. I have some projects outside. I have like concrete projects. I have staining projects. Anything that I can come up with. And they're just things I do. So I hope you enjoy all my little videos. I did get a tripod and I got a microphone. So sometimes I can set it up and you can actually see what I'm doing. And I decided to start today because it's my baby Jackie. She's 29 years old today. So this way I'll always remember the day I posted my first video on my channel. Yeah. And I hope everybody gets something out of it. Ask questions. And I don't always know where my inspiration comes from or what my next project's going to be. It's almost kind of random, but when I start thinking about it, stuff starts showing up. And it's just what I love to do. I've done some projects that helped sell 3 of our properties over the years, and it just worked out that way, so I thought. But when you make things look nice and clean, it's a contagious kind of want. A lot of things I do, I try to do so it's permanent also, and if I don't know something, I'm resourceful. I go find out. My husband's a carpenter, so lots of times he has the right way of doing it, which is not usually always my way. But there's a lot of ways, and I guess we're coming to that understanding. Sometimes, there's just so many ways to do things, and that's where the creativity comes in. Okay, have a great day and stay tuned.